Right, good afternoon. Abstractuary. I'm playing catch up. I'm going to do 2 today. You'll already see it's just going to be a slightly longer video. I've got yesterday's one, entopic, graphomania and ripped. So let's cover the first one first. It's a weird one. I've never heard of this before. Googled, power of Google. It's basically looking at a piece of paper and finding little imperfections, little marks, I don't know, that kind of thing. You can do it on written paper and like pick out pieces and then basically make a dot wherever you see an imperfection, join the dots, and that is your background piece. You can then colour it in, watercolour, whatever you want to do with it basically. Again, I've never heard of it, and a lot of people that are doing this have said, what? So I'm not the only one, thank goodness. So I'm going to do it with my Pit pen. Now, believe it or not, on this bit of paper, I can see quite a few little imperfections. There's a little one there, a little one there. There's another one there. Now, so I'm just going to do dots. This is going to look bizarre. I will speed you up. I need to tilt it this way because the light is shining on it. I'm hoping you can still see all right, but I need to be able to see these slightly small imperfections, and then we're going to join the dots and we'll see what we do from there. It's wacky. Right, here we go. Right, I think that'll do. There's tiny little imperfections underneath all of these dots, believe it or not. So, oh, my supervisor's in. Hello. So now you join the dots. Now you can do straight lines, squiggly lines, squirrely lines, whatever lines you want. And apparently it's a way of freeing your sort of self up to do some abstract work. I'm going to do curly lines. Again, I'm going to speed this up so I can take my time and think about what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to do sort of swirly ones, I think. So, yeah, you just join the dots basically. I think I'll make that do because we've got quite an interesting shape there, haven't we? Almost looks like a 3D trumpet there. Actually, I could just join those two up. Yeah, I think you can just keep going with that one. So right, I'll do a little bit. I think I'm going to colour it. I think I really want to do that. So I'll do a little bit with you, and then I'll probably come back and show you it done. I'm going to use my, if I can get them, my watercolour paints. It's on mixed media cards, so that's fine. That's fun. That's really different. It is spotting those. It is spotting those very minor imperfections in the actual paper you're working on. Once you see them, it said you know you can sit there and look at it, and then once you start seeing them, you're away. And even though that looks like a perfect bit of white paper, it really wasn't. So yeah, interesting. Thanks, Tori. Another one, blown my mind. Well done. Yeah, I mean, there's lots more joins I could do there, but I think we'll make that do for now. So Just going to get my, I think I'll use this little diddy one. Just get some water. It's absolutely throwing it down with rain here today, so today is definitely in the room craft day. We're not going to go out today. So yeah, I'm going to start colouring. I'll say I'll do a little bit on fast forward, and then I'll probably pause you and bring you back when it's all painted. Right, you can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause you, carry on, fill this in, and yeah, I'll show you the end result. Won't be long. Right, ta-da! I was probably gone for about half an hour, if that, actually, I don't know. But yeah, that's interesting, that. Very interesting. I need to get my hands in the paint. Wouldn't be one of mine if it didn't have a mess. Right, so this is called entopic. I'm never going to spell this one. Graphomania. And it was prompt 12. I quite enjoyed that, I've got to tell you. I'm going to put a little heart there on that red dot. Yeah, I quite enjoyed doing that. It was initially I was a bit skeptical about actually seeing any faults, but like I said, the more you look at it, the more you actually see them, and then you start to see a pattern, and the rest is history. Obviously you can colour it in pens and what have you, but yeah, that was fun to do. I'll give you a close-up in a sec. It's a bit wet at the moment, so I'm just going to be careful. Yeah. Cool, isn't it? I did some metallic paints in there as well, so cool. Fun. Yeah, enjoyed that. Right, okay, so the next one is ripped. Just gonna rip paper. What do you reckon? Yeah, I didn't get any papers though, did I? What a wally. Right, bear with me. Right, I've got my scrap bag of collage fodder stuff here. I mean, ripped, it can be anything, can't it? Okay, let's just pull out some papers anyway. These are just wide enough. Right, okay, let's do some ripping. These are laser prints. Are they William Morris? I can't remember. I remember doing the laser prints. Don't know if I'm actually going to try and make something out of it. I don't know. As in a picture or a design of some sort. Oh, got some gel print here. That'll do. Should be enough. Oh, look at that. I could have used that for me maps. Let me put that safely. Right. Plonk that over there out of the way. Hang on, I'll get yourself organised in a second. What else we got here? Oh, lordy. Snowfall. Got a bit of dictionary page. Music paper. I'll rip that in a second. What else have we got here? A bit of I don't know what. You're not big enough. Oh, no, why am I thinking it's got to go right across the page? I don't know. Okay, yes, that's a good thought, Susie. Well done. Doesn't have to go right across, does it? Maybe we could do a diagonal ripped. Or we could just do... Right, I'm just going to play. I think I'm liking that. I'm going to stop there. Now, the trick is to get it all stuck down. It's a nice bit of music paper there. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll just go in with bits of this and then we'll stick it down properly. Yeah, because when you think of ripped, you think that you've got to cover the whole page, but you don't have to. Okay, let's just take those that way. Okay, let's get you guys stuck down and then okay, I've got a right mess here. I would like it up to the top, I think. Let's get this birdie stuck down. I think I'm going to show the ripped edges, quite like that. Get those two stuck down next, I think. I'm not going to ink the edges, so I'm not going to go there. I'll just do this kind of thing. I was going to put that there, wasn't I? But I think I might change that up actually. It's the thing about collage, you can chop it and change it. Gel print there. Yeah, I like that there. I know that I'm laying over the top of other stuff, but that is the joy of collage. You can just keep going until you are happy with what you've got. Quite like that. I know it's covering up the music, but again, what I'll do is I'll get those numbers off of there. Or letters, well, numbers and letters actually. Put those down there. I feel like I want to continue his beak. What is it? It's all orangey colour, isn't it? Let's tidy that up a bit. It's a bit messy. I love these pens, but they're a pain in the neck to get the lid back on. He did have a big beak, that bird. In my defence, he did. I remember tearing him up in the first place. It might be enough. Might just do a little bit of inking up there actually, just to tidy it up, and then it usually looks a little bit better. Yeah, that'll do. I'm strangely pleased with that one. I could have taken the time to have inked all the pieces, but you don't have to all the time. Like where you got the white torn edges. Yeah, not this time. Just do these corners. A couple of layers of card there, that's why that was struggling. I like that, strangely. Just knock back a little bit of the white, just very gently. No, I'm happy with that. Not overthought. So that's good. Okay. Just blacken that up a bit more. Well, that's well ripped. There's enough ripped pieces on there to call it ripped. Would I even bother to put a title on there somewhere? We could squeeze it up here, I suppose. Honestly, everything's buried. Can't see nothing. What number was that? Number 13. Okay, that's it. We are caught up. That's today. So tomorrow. Oh, collage. Oh, Lord. It'd help if you read ahead, wouldn't it? Oh, well, we'll do the same again tomorrow-ish. Oh well. We'll do a little bit more of that tomorrow, okay? Oh, Susan, you are a dense. Right, okay, here we are. Entopic, graphomania. Yeah, interesting that. And ripped. Although we'll be doing the same tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye.